All right. Okay. Probably gonna get to the end of this trial and stuff.
Very strange.
So why was Sayaka in your room? She was killed. Could it because you are the culprit? Listen, Gaka, no. You're a fucking idiot. I wouldn't have had nearly as much trouble killing her if I was the one doing it. He didn't even try to hide suspicion on his face. Yeah, you're full of shit. Even if what you say is the absolute truth. You're still responsible for her death, wouldn't you say? I'm sorry, pardon? After all, she wouldn't have died if she hadn't switched rooms with you, right? No, they were already trying to kill her. She's dead because of me? Then it should have been me that died? Well, man, why are you giggling? Fuck this guy. That's really true. No, yeah, no. What a fucking piece of shit.
Seems like...
Something doesn't seem right. Makoma said Sayaka was killed in your room. Just can't stop it. Could it be a nameplate? Pardon? What? Whoa, 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 whoa. This is definitely my room, but the nameplate has Sayaka's name on it. Yeah, look, you piece of shit.
Very strange.
God, he needs to get punched in the face. Finally. We're switched? So all the effort to put in switch rooms without anyone knowing was totally pointless. But why would anyone do that? Very strange. What was she doing in your room? Let's just say this. I have to not allow you to dispose of any evidence in the trash room. You think I'm guilty? Yeah, of course he thinks you're guilty, because everyone's a goddamn fucking idiot here. Common sense is not apparently in the high scores. Alright, yeah, nothing changed there. Okay, give me the DVD. Alright. Yeah, the area. Alright, now we're gonna go search everyone's other fucking rooms. Yeah, hey Bakyo, let me search your room. Hey, did I give you permission to do that? Put your hand off that door. Yeah, it has everything to do with the case, I bet. No. Where's Taka's? It's Taka. There is plenty. We're gonna go find a toolkit in the trash bin, but I don't want to do that yet. I'm gonna go look at the DVD. And we know the knife came from the kitchen. We'll watch the DVD, stop by the kitchen, get the knife thing, and then probably head to the trash room. Hello, Kiyotaka.
Listen to me!
You have a second, Makoto. I've uncovered something most unusual. The door to everyone's room has a nameplate on. Show you whose room it is, right?
You hear me?
Well, it just so happens. No, you might be the killer yourself. I can't tell you anything.
Got it!
Forget everything I said. Forget it. Just forget Beam! Sorry, just a little joke. Even I do jokes sometimes. Yeah, no, I'm sure you do jokes sometimes. Where the gym is. Oh yeah, the AV thing was like way back here, wasn't it? Yeah. Okay, let's see what it is. Dun, 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 dun. Some kind of concert. Standing up stage front and center was a face I recognized all too well. Sayaka. He was there along with a friend she said had been so important to her. He was positively glowing there in front of the crowd, so full of life. Seeing the image made it even harder to accept that she was dead. My vision started to blur and darken, and then voicing of the spies began to float out the speakers.
Sayaka Mizono, the ultimate pop sensation, lead singer for a world-famous all-girl pop band. For these girls, the glowing spotlight only made them that much more beautiful. But then...
Suddenly, the screen went dark. The next moment, I saw something I could hardly believe. What the hell? Sayaka disappeared from the stage, which was now in ruins. What I noticed even more than that was the figures of the other girls who all simply collapsed.
This ultra-successful team suddenly fell apart. None of them will ever perform on stage again. None of them will ever feel the warmth of the spotlight. For Sayaka, there's simply nowhere for her to return to.
Yeah, she...
So here's the billion-dollar question. What, oh what, could have caused the group to go to pieces?
What the hell? Everyone knows who they are. Is he trying to say he was even able to get to them? That really did happen. Everyone in the outside world must be going crazy. What kind of person would take things this far? Yeah, there's too many fucking, like plot holes going on here. I'm gonna stop at the store. Maybe pick up a present or two. Hell yeah! My friend has just died. Let's get some presents. I don't have any. I don't have any coins. Yep, okay. I was so hoping. Why does it feel like suicide? I mean, I know I saw the name upside down and stuff, but... Where the hell is, map? Yeah, I've got a few places to go. Why is Sayaka's room still have things? Oh, because it was part of the thing I had to go to. Okay. She's in the main hall. He's in the main hall. She's in class 1B. I should have gone to 1B. Okay, fine. Let's go talk to her. She's going to accuse me of being the killer, and I'm going to get all super righteously pissed at her because you'd have to be a fucking idiot to believe that. I've been living with someone that I think I might vomit. But what is Mokomo's really true? Did one of us really kill Sayaka? Well, if the mastermind really was going to get involved, it would have just killed us on day one. That's a good point. How's your investigation going? I already told you I don't do blood. I don't plan to do any investigating. Besides, I already know who did it.
This is
After all,
very...
yeah, fuck off, Toko. You are. God damn, that pisses me off. Alright. Where the hell is... He's in the dining hall. No, I didn't mean to... God damn, I didn't mean to do that. Ah, okay, so it's E and Q. Okay. I forgot to go to the main hall because I'm dumb. And she's in the gym. Okay. Fine, I guess I'll go... I can just... I'll stop at the trash thing first. No way to get past.
Kuma appear!
It's the end of the line, the trash room. This is where all the trash in school eventually winds up. How do you get this gate open?
No, you can't go any further.
Cleaning duty.
No, you can't go any further.
Who's on cleaning duty?
No, you can't go any further.
This is stupid. Just go around and ask the others.
No, you can't go any further.
Cleaning duty is an added. Huh. I wasn't even aware there was a thing like that. Let me ask, if there's anyone who would fucking know what it is. Cleaning duty. That's me. Why do you ask? Talked to me yesterday and asked me to take care of it. That's someone in cleaning duty. This will be flooded with trash in no time. Yeah, because the way he said, I'm not going to let you throw away things. So I formally applied for the position. I was going to start this morning, but after what happened, I haven't had a chance to get started. I tried cleaning. You open the gate from the trash room? Of course. My job to gather all the garbage trash in the trash room. For that, they gave me the trash room date. We're supposed to rotate once a week, so eventually you'll be in charge.
Very strange.
Wait, hold a sec. Need a key to get in the trash room. And only the person on cleaning duty has access to the key. And what's the point of going through all that trouble? Why not just leave the trash room open all the time? So we can throw out the things whenever we want. That does seem to be more convenient.
So in other words,
Actually, anyone who kills them become black and graduate unless they're discovered.
so that's it.
That must be why. Anyone could go in a trash room whenever they wanted, and destroying evidence would be easy. The thrill would disappear, and things would become boring. Boring.
Hey, listen.
What? Boring? Bitch, I have a waifu dead in my goddamn shower, and we got a waifu dead in my goddamn gym. Okay? That's not boring. That's a fucking sad fact.
Hey, you bastard.
Fatty, why'd you want cleaning duty gig anyways?
Oh.
I decided to volunteer for stuff I knew no one else would want to do. What's the big deal?
You.
I know why you did it.
Is it like?
I want to dig through all the girls' trash looking for, and poking around at it.
There's no way
What are you
to
talking
think
about? My
this
love
in
is
a
for
calm-
2D.
You know what I mean.
There's all kind of trash diggers like that. Maybe when you get tired of 2D, then you'll turn to... I would never get tired of 2D.
Unforgivable.
I voluntarily chose 2D. The only thing 3D is good for is to shower love and affection on 2D. Oh, and PVC figurines.
Give me a break.
How are you not embarrassed to say shit like that? You're so worried about Fumi's questioning morality, that's an easy solution. Whenever a guy is cleaning duty, Sakura can accompany them, picking up trash disposed. What?
What?
You're as innocent as you claim. Then where's the harm in it? That's not how it's supposed to... Anyway, on another topic. Hey, Fumi, since you're on cleaning duty, I have a favor to ask. You suddenly want to join my party? Sorry, but you haven't triggered that flag yet. I mean, you haven't helped me recover from a past trauma, save a village, or beat a boss. Oh, nothing like that. I was hoping to get into the trash room when I was around.
You.
Okay, so easy? So Fumi and I headed to the trash room. You'd like me to open the gate, wouldn't you? When I look at it, it makes me think. He said he killed his wife. He learned how to get by on the inside, but he never stopped dreaming. Get busy living or get busy dying, he said. So him and Rita, they find themselves a way out. Whatever, please just hurry up.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Let's see what we got here.
Mr. Naegi. Without a doubt.
You fiend, you planned this all along. No, I just want to see if the actual killer tried to destroy evidence or not. The actual killer is you. You want to see if you left anything behind. Wait, maybe a parallel world? Whatever, just hurry up and keep looking. Okay, what we got? There's something on the ground in front of the incinerator. A burst piece of something. Burnt piece. Like a hunk of burning love? Really? It's got blood on it. It's part of the sleeve from a button-up shirt. Now they look at it, it's definitely blood on the cup, which means this is all that's left of the evidence the killer destroyed. There are lots of people with white button-up shirts. This isn't enough to figure out who the killer is. There's shards of broken glass scattered around in front of the incinerator. It looks like it used to be some kind of glass ball, about big enough to fit in your palm of your hand.
Is this
That
perhaps...
You know what it is?
Mm-hmm.
It's a god fucking damn. I knew it was gonna be a Dragon Ball. It's the kind of thing you might see on any big street corner. Gaze into it and it'll show you the glimpse of the future. Just like that Mina girl was on the quest to find that one guy. I get what you're saying, but who that particular ball belongs to? It should still be in the gym. I better go find out for sure. Shattered crystal ball. Ooh. Free button and yellow button. There's no doubt they're related to the big mechanism. Oh, can I not? Okay. Tab. Is there anything in here? This is the incinerator. It's way back. It's in the back part of the trash room. Good 30 feet from here to the gate. Oh, and it's on right now.
Mm-hmm.
You see the big green yellow button to mount the incinerator?
Yes, indeed.
Pretty simple setting. Press the green button to see it going, and the yellow button turn it off. Incinerator man, clean it up. Make sure you learn this before you leave, okay? Somebody turn the incinerator on. Very strange. I'm quite certain it was off the last time I was down here.
Is it a fairy?
Fumi, you realize what you just said?
Huh?
No, you said it last time you were here the incinerator was off. We got one thing growing. It's my memory.
I feel as if...
Yesterday, as soon as I was pointing, I came down and checked the place out. It definitely wasn't on then. I haven't been back to the trash room since then. Since the moment it's key to open the gate.
No suspicious.
It should be impossible for the incinerator to be on, and yet, I mean, someone was able to switch on the incinerator without opening the gate. Oh, they threw the fucking ball. Oh my god. Yeah, I got it. I figured out how he did it. I know how he did it now.
That's it. I'm sure of it.
No. Shut up. We double checked this. Okay. I want to like connect the dots here. Oh god damn it! It goes all the way through it again. Okay. That kind of sucks that it does that, but that's fine. That's fine. Just skip past this. All right. I was just hoping to get some better dialogue. All right. Okay. Those four only. What about the rest of the room? Ooh, there's something behind you. Yes. It's huge trash can. Is that where we're supposed to put our trash we can't burn? Whatever it's for, it doesn't look like it's hiding any clues. I got a coin, though. Alright, exit. Yes. Okay. So, now I know how he burned the fucking trash. Interesting. Talk to you again and see if there's something different. Yeah, okay. No, kitchen. No. I should go to the gym because there's two things there. Okay, to the gym first. And then I'll go to the kitchen to get the knife thing. Take my question mark. Hey, Hero, can I ask you something? Hero, snap out of it. Does this look familiar? That's my crystal ball. It's all smashed. What the hell?
What the heck?
I only bought it because some guy said it was blessed. He said it was unbreakable. So how did it break? Was it actually just made of glass? Not crystal? Did that guy totally dupe me? He said it belonged to the pillars of history. Genghis Khan, George Washington, Napoleon. He said whoever controlled the crystal ball controlled the world. Is that seriously all BS? Yes, hero. You fucking high motherfucker. Let's put that aside for now. You could say without a doubt this belonged to you. Yeah, it's mine for sure. I probably forgot it in the laundry room last night. Someone must come by and snatched it. You left it in the laundry room. That means anyone could have found it and taken it. Okay. Thanks, hero. That's all I wanted to know. By the way, I'm almost afraid to ask. How much did you pay for that thing? Everything I saved up for fortune telling for 2 full years. Came out to be like $1 million. $1 million? Pretty cheap, actually. I mean, considering it gives you the power to control the world. That's too stupid. I can't even feel bad for him. Yeah, he deserved that. Help me about numbers, girl.
Huh?
Before she died, Sayaka left a message. She wrote the numbers 11037. Any idea what those numbers mean? Could it be a code or something? Sorry, no. I'm sorry, I just don't know. Don't worry, thanks for trying. Even if she doesn't know. Maybe she would know more than she's letting on. No, couldn't be. Yeah, let's be honest, no. She's got the She can't kill things. We already know. She let a mosquito bite the crap out of her arm because she was afraid to kill it. So it would have to be, and plus, she's like 90 pounds. She cannot break down a fucking door. Alright, throw the laundry because we just learned that he got taken for the laundry last night. Let me double check by looking around. Never know. Alright, so... Oh, wait. Okay, yeah. So nothing in here. Okay, to the kitchen then. Let's get that kitchen knife thing, finally. I don't have first clue what I should be doing. I know what you mean. Being dining hall keeps me calm. I know we shouldn't, but I've just been kind of hanging around here. To tell the truth, I was doing the same thing last night when Sayaka was killed. Pardon? Whoa, 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 whoa. It was 1:30 then. Trying to catch 9 people, but like one of them is missing. Was it missing from the review? No. Fine, I'll go. Now I have to talk to Hina here. She'll tell me that no, the kitchen, the only people that were in here were blah blah blah. You notice that one of the kitchen knives is missing from dining hall?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, weird. I thought it was strange. A knife just disappearing like that. So it wasn't missing from the beginning.
That's right.
No, last time I remember they're all lined up in a nice, neat row. So when did you notice one of them disappeared?
Well...
When I went to get some tea from the kitchen last night and all the knives were still there. But when I finished my tea and went back to the kitchen to wash my glass, one of the knives was gone. You're saying the knife disappeared while you were drinking your tea in the dining hall? Yeah. In other words, you were right there in the dining hall when someone came and took it. And you should be able to say for sure. You can tell everyone I didn't come to the dining hall last night, which proves I didn't take it. By the way, did you really kiss that? No, what? No! You really think I murdered her?
I mean...
Well, she killed in your room, so I mean, you guys are supposed to be friends, but you still killed her. On the other hand, two people becoming good friends and killing the others, a classic drama setup. So when you consider everything together, I honestly have no idea. Hina, just leave the thinking to me. Alright? God damn it, girl.
I'm getting tired of waiting. What say we just get started,
And this guy's a cunt.
It's time for the long class.
Class trial, let's get it on. Come on.
Please go through the red door.
I'm gonna save first, actually. Oh, that's where the red door leads. Okay. That's not terrifying. We get all sorts of sounds. We've all been waiting for you. I bet you were afraid to be scared. Shut the fuck up, Toko.
Listen to me.
God damn it. Save that for class hour. We can reveal the details of Makoto's crime. Don't jump to conclusions, but let's reveal the details of Makoto's crime, you fucking God. Okay. I gotta put this aside. It's just dramatic. It happens. This is all set up for dealing with this, but it still pisses me off that no one can connect two dots.
Is everyone here? Okay then. Please board the elevator in where all your
You're the only one I know who knows the truth. God damn it.
Hey.
You're impartial. Yeah. Fuck everyone else.
Well then.
Yes, indeed. Hey,
No, scared isn't quite right. You'll never come to grips with the truth. You know, Kyoko, that doesn't quite make sense, okay? Never come to grips with the truth. Oh, that's why he didn't use it as a sword. He used it as a fucking bat.
oh,
Is it not more like a defendant waiting to receive his judgment? Oblivious to our shared anxiety, they lowered us further and further into the bowels of the school. Where the fuck are we? We finally arrived. What do you think? Doesn't it feel just like a real courtroom? Like a Hollywood movie set, right? Not even close. It's total shit.
well now.
Okay, everyone find your assigned seats and sit down, okay? Hurry up. Now, hurry up. We did what he said and found our seats. The seats were arranged in a giant circle. It was set up so everyone else could see everyone else. That everyone could see everyone else. Heck. Jesus fucking... You know, I know that Sakura is huge. But holy crap, this angle makes her look fuck massive. Also meant it'd be easy for anyone to transfer the tension and unease onto anyone else. The air seemed to grow heavy as we sat there. So the curtain on our first case opened. A deadly judgment, a deadly deception, a deadly betrayal. He can barely fit in his fucking seat. A deadly riddle, a deadly defense, a deadly fate, a deadly class trial. Yeah, I'll say. Alright. Set skills. Okay. Increases damage to an opponent when statement is destroyed. Vector during bullet time battle. Okay, and bad vocabulary. I don't think I have anything else. Open the book. Got the truth bullets. Have all 18. Finish preparation. Trial. All rise.
Let's begin with a basic explanation of the class trial. So, your votes will determine the results. If you can figure out who done it, then only they will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong one, then I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and the one that deceived everyone else will graduate.
And the killer really is one of us, right?
Of course!
Okay then. Everyone, close your eyes. And whoever did it, raise your hand.
Are you an idiot?
Don't be a goddamn idiot. Why the hell would they raise their hand?
Before we move on and start the trial, can I ask a question real quick? What's going on with those pictures?
I'd feel awful if they got left out just because they died. Friendship penetrates even death's barrier.
I don't like Monokuma.
Friendship penetrates?
Okay, but what about that other empty seat?
Ooh.
There were only 15 of us to begin with, so why are there 16 seats?
Oh, no reason. It's just that our little courtroom here can technically fit up to 16 people.
I think you're full of shit.
Okay, that about does it for the preamble. Get ready to get started.
I think he's lying.
First up is the case summary. Now, let the class trial begin.
About to begin the debate, you've cited anything I found, anything I noticed. I have to be ready to speak about everything. This isn't just about me. Everyone's lives are on the line. Yeah. First non-stop debate. Would you like to hear more? You're fucking right, I would. As things progress through Cleach trial, so you engage in a number of non-stop debates. During discussion, characters will speak one after another without pause. It's up to you to unearth as many lies and contradictions buried within their statements. Oh no, I'm not good with time attack stuff. What this means, you'll have to use your truth bullets to refute what they say. Any round with truth bullets during it will be loaded into the truth cylinder. Use the mouse aim, then fire at the less mouse. Pay close attention to each character's statement. Use your truth bullets to blast the randomly. Note that you run out of time, you'll automatically fail, so be careful. You press the escape key during arguments, you can review the controls. And good luck and have fun. Okay. Oh god, okay. Make your argument. Evidence of a struggle.
I assert that the one who was murdered was Miss Sayaka Maizono.
Yeah, we know that part already. And the murder took place in Makoto.
Wait. Listen to everything first and then shoot the truth bullet the second go around? What the fuck do you mean the second go around? Isn't if I wait too long it just automatically fails anyways? Oh, okay. You're saying let it fail and then shoot stuff the second go around is what you're saying. You don't shoot it. Okay.
In the bathroom. So it seems most likely that the killer must have taken her by surprise while she was in the bathroom. She didn't even have a chance to resist.
I'm sorry. I'm just gonna go for it. No, I'm just going for it. I wanna see if I can win or fail this right away. You'd have to shoot the yellow. Fuck if man, I don't. I just want to get this section. Yes, now I gotta shoot the yellow text. Brandon was funny. In a group of statements, some words appear in a different color. You have to notice. Potential hole in a person's statement if also weak spot. The weak spots reveal important, though not always inaccurate, sections of a person's statement. Truth bullets are only effective when you see them come up, take aim and fire, but only if you're sure it's actually wrong. The control key. Okay. luck and have fun. All right.
I assert that the one who was murdered was Miss Sayaka.
Yeah, we know
Okay,
the
yeah.
murder took place
In the
Okay,
bathroom.
so
So it seems most likely that the killer must have taken her by surprise. She didn't even have a chance to resist.
we know that's wrong.
No, it's wrong. Just a second, Chihiro.
Trying to remember how my room looked. Okay.
With the way things had been damaged, I think we can definitely assume there was a struggle.
A struggle? Between who and who?
Between Sayaka and the killer.
Killer, of course.
So you're saying Sayaka wasn't caught by surprise in the bathroom?
She must have been attacked in the main room first. Then, she ran to the bathroom to try and hide.
That's nice, actually, that it's fully voiced.
The killer followed her in, and that's where they finished the job.
That much should have been obvious after taking one look at the scene. It shouldn't even need explaining.
Sorry.
Okay, so what's next?
Next is the subject of the murder weapon.
Wow, this is starting to sound like a real trial.
All right, let's pay attention. The kitchen knife set.
So what was used to kill her?
There was some kind of sharp object thrust into her stomach. Without a doubt, that is the murder weapon.
So the
Yeah.
killer used some random knife they had on him. How could anyone do something
Oh,
like
God
that?
fucking damn it, I
That
messed
son
it
of a
up.
Bitch.
There was serving knife display for the location. I thought it had
So
time.
what was used to kill
Okay,
her?
okay,
There was
okay.
some kind of without a doubt. That
So the killer used some random knife they had on him.
All right,
No,
that's what you meant by picking it out. Fuck, you have to shoot a little before it, too.
No. I do think it was a knife, but not just any knife. I'm almost positive it was a kitchen knife.
Huh? A kitchen knife?
After the
The
murder,
murder.
we discovered that one of the knives
Yeah.
from the kitchen was missing.
Which means that knife must be the murder weapon.
Oh, yeah. I guess that makes sense. You could sort of see the weapon sticking out of her stomach. And if you look real close, I could totally see that being a kitchen knife.
Okay, so the murder weapon was a kitchen knife, but where does that get us? I mean, we all know Makoto killed her, right?
Dude, shut the fuck up.
That's right. Makoto's room was the scene of the crime. What more proof do you need?
I'll fucking remember this, Toko.
Hold on a second.
Let's draw our conclusions after we've presented our arguments. Otherwise, what's the point of the trial?
Well, we can talk all we want. It's not going to change that conclusion.
I don't think that's true at all. I'm sure if we keep at it, something new will reveal itself.
You really believe that?
God damn it, I hate Hero. Ah, sure. Alright. Concentrate by holding down the space key. Time will slow down so you can pay closer attention to what everyone's saying. On top of that, will steady your aim, making it easier to target potential weak spots. In terms of focus gauge, if this empties, you can't concentrate. We'll cover over time, so let your brain rest, no need to rush. Okay. Voice account. Okay.
So I guess there's no question that the kitchen knife was the murder weapon. But where does that get us?
Makoto must have taken it from the kitchen, right? He did it in secret. Nobody was...
Shut the fuck up, Coco.
Okay, wait. Hold on. I didn't take the knife from the kitchen.
Next, you're gonna say you're not the killer, right? Go ahead and say it all you want.
Well, what if I have a witness? What do you think, Hina?
Huh?
Remember what you were telling
Tell
me
me
earlier?
earlier? Yeah, that's right. I went to get some tea from the kitchen last night, and all the knives were still there. But when I finished my tea and went back to the kitchen to wash my glass, one of the knives was gone. You're saying knife disappeared while you were drinking your tea in the dining room? Yeah.
Just to be perfectly clear, the knife disappeared while you were in the dining hall, correct?
Yeah, that's right.
And at any point while you were there, did you ever see me come into the dining hall?
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so?
No, he definitely wasn't there.
The knife disappeared while Hina was in the dining hall, but I wasn't there the entire time. In other words, there's no way I could have taken the knife.
Okay, then what about this? What if the idiot swimmer girl and Makoto are in on it together, and lying to protect each other?
Idiot swimmer girl? Oh, and more importantly, why would I get involved in something like that?
Speaking of which, I'd like to ask the bear, if there is an accomplice, do they also become blackened?
So you ask, and so I shall answer. Each murder is allowed to have an accomplice, but only the one who does the killing will get to graduate.
So in other words, two people can work together, but one of them has no chance of profiting from it.
Then there's no way anyone would work together, right?
But what if they did work together, and they just didn't know about the rule?
Good grief! Enough already! No, okay? There are no accomplices in this case! Oops! Did I say that out loud?
Anyway, I didn't go to the dining hall, and I didn't take the knife, so I'm not the killer.
Okay, so then, who did take the knife?
Hina seems the obvious candidate. After all, she just
Wow,
said she was
Celeste,
in the
are you
dining
fucking
hall.
kidding me? You're a shitty gambler, apparently.
No way! I swear it wasn't me!
Just throws out a random accusation.
Sure, but can you or anyone else prove that? I can.
That's right, Sakura just slapped the shit out of your logic, motherfucker.
That's right! Sakura was with me the entire time I was drinking my tea.
I hate to have to ask, but just to be sure, Sakura's...
Me.
God fucking damn it,
Right.
Leon. Yeah. Yeah, go ahead, say one more fucking thing.
But then, couldn't either one of them have grabbed the knife?
Actually, no. Because, well...
Just spit it out already.
I stayed in Hina's room last night.
I got so scared thanks to those creepy videos. I wasn't really thinking, I just asked her to stay over.
Damn, that's right.
Which means we have airtight alibis.
You stayed over? Doesn't that violate one of the school regulations?
We're not allowed to sleep anywhere but the dorms, but it doesn't say we have to stay in our assigned room, so I don't think that's a problem.
It is a problem! A boy and a girl spending the night
Oh
together?
boy,
It's
buddy.
unwholesome.
Taka. I got some bad news for you.
But I'm a girl.
You are? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry!
But if it wasn't either of you, then what other possibility is there?
Actually, there is one other possibility. Right, Hina?
Oh, yeah, that's true. One other person did come to the dining hall while we were there.
Why didn't you say so in the first place?
Well, because they're not here anymore.
Talking about
Sayaka.
Sayaka, yep.
She's the one who came to
She
the
took the
dining
knife.
hall. And then later, she wound up dead.
She took it for protection. Thing.
I got it! Then, Sayaka is the one who took the knife?
That's the only possibility. And thinking back on it, she was acting kind of unusual. When she came into the dining hall, she didn't even look at us. She just went straight to the kitchen. As she left, she said she just wanted a drink of water. But most likely...
And the person who took the knife was the victim herself.
I'm sure.
So you're saying the knife she took was then taken from her, and she was killed with it?
That would explain the broken
In
wrist.
that case, you may not have taken the knife, but you still could have killed her.
Bakia, you need to take those fucking glasses and shove them right into that wood in front of you as your face is slammed down. Oh boy, I'm getting angry at this.
What?
Okay. It's fine.
See? He did do it after all.
Toko. Ooh.
No, you're wrong. So, that's how you would twist the argument.
Hold on. It's still too early to decide
Jesus
conclusively that
fucking
Makoto is the
Christ.
killer, wouldn't you say?
Why don't we just get the fucking witch burning pit out right now? Maybe stab me, see if I float. Hi.
Because you see, if the room did belong to the killer, then they did something most bewildering. And until we unravel that little mystery, you simply
Toko,
can't
you already
declare
know
he's
who the killer is.
Bewildering? What the hell are you talking about?
Something was missing from the scene of the crime that by all rights should have been there. You know what I'm talking about, don't you?
Yes, I would like to hear more about this Hangman's Gambit. Things advance further than class trial. The Hangman's Gambit will eventually take place. What's the point is to reveal an important phrase related to the incident question. You have to deduce the phrase from the letters flying around and the letters already known. Complete the phrase by shooting down the flying letters in the right order. Are you fucking kidding me? Shoot down the left. Oh my god. Shoot down the wrong. You'll suffer damage to your influence gauge. The run time you fail. Oh my god, this is so long. Okay. Yes, it was. Yes, okay. Oh, it was hair. Okay. God, I thought it was gonna be like a really long world. I thought it was gonna say like my cleanliness that it was saying earlier.
That's right. There wasn't a single hair on the floor.
So, the culprit removed some evidence?
Yes. And if I were the culprit, why would I need to get rid of all the hair in my own room? It wouldn't be unusual at all to find my hair at the crime scene if the crime scene is in my room.
The reason all the hair was gone was to remove any trace that Sayaka had ever been there. That makes sense, does it not?
No. If that were the case, they would have had to do something about the body itself.
Yeah, like
not just her hair.
the body is clearly there and she's dead. Like, what are you thinking?
Yes, very true, very true.
Okay, then why wasn't there any hair on the ground?
The killer got rid of it all, of course, to remove any trace that they had ever been there.
Oh, this is like children's first criminal show.
Wait, then that means...
Precisely. It's simply beyond reason to believe that the room's owner and the killer are one and the same.
Then Makoto isn't the culprit?
Are you sure we can decide something so important based solely on the absence of some hair?
No. There are other reasons that prove why Makoto couldn't have done it.
I would like to hear these reasons.
Do you remember anything remarkable about the bathroom at the scene? Sayaka was attacked in the main room first, then fled into the bathroom, right?
Yeah, then they ran after her, got into the bathroom, and stabbed her.
And how did the killer get into the bathroom? Did they have any trouble with it?
What do you mean?
It's fairly certain that the killer had some trouble getting into the bathroom. There was clear evidence left behind. Do you remember, Makoto?
Yeah. Get well, up. Fucking doorknob.
I got it! Evidence that the killer had trouble getting into the bathroom. You're talking about the doorknob, right?
Huh? The doorknob? What doorknob?
Just stay quiet, hero, okay?
The doorknob for my bathroom. It was completely broken. See how the top part was unscrewed? And the doorknob's about ready to fall off?
Oh yeah, true. But what does it mean?
In trying to bypass the lock, they ended up nearly removing the entire doorknob. This is another most bewildering act for the room's owner. It proves Makoto is beyond suspicion.
So what? You're saying he wouldn't break the door in his own room? But if the only choice you have is to break it, you break it. There's nothing bewildering about it.
You still don't see? Okay then, let's take another look at how the incident.
Bewildering act. I almost didn't notice first. Let's keep one here. God damn it, there's even more. Okay. Absolutely. Tell me some more about this. Let's see what it is. Start going up. Okay. But now how many weak spots there is only one lie or contradiction in debate. So what I'm trying to say, not all the weak spots you see are necessarily false. Use the truthful in the wrong one and only fail to refute what they said. But you also lose your trust with every influence gauge will take damage. Now it's important because if your influence reaches 0, you fail. As to rely on your own logic to determine yada yada. Okay, I got it. What's your argument? What do we got? What's my bullet? The bathroom door frame. Alright.
The incident took place in Makoto's room. Sayaka was first attacked in the main room. She then fled into the bathroom.
Then the killer ran after her. And they got into the bathroom.
At that point, the killer had to try and bust down the door.
Oh, what?
Shoot!
Fucking what? Oh, come on!
The incident
Fucking
took
goddamn it!
place in
Fucking
Sayaka was
piece of
first, she
shit.
then fled into the
Yeah, got it.
At that point, the killer had because Sayaka had locked it.
Okay, now it's that. God, stupid fucking bullshit. Ah. I know, it's just me being bad at
The
this.
reason my bathroom didn't open wasn't because it was locked. After all, the girls' rooms are the only ones with walking bathrooms, right?
Yes, now that you mention it, that is true.
Then why didn't your bathroom door open?
Because it was stuck.
Huh? What are you talking about?
My bathroom door doesn't fit in the frame quite right. Monokuma over there can testify to that.
Yup, true as true can be. But you know, you're supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, right? But to have such a cruddy door, that's not lucky at all.
So the reason the door didn't open was just because it was stuck. But the killer didn't know that and assumed it was locked. So they tore apart the doorknob to get in.
Okay, but then why would the killer even think the door was locked in the first place? Everyone should have known you can't lock any of the boys' bathrooms.
The killer could easily make that mistake, thanks to one important detail about the scene of the crime.
Killer was convinced the bathroom was locked. They didn't know the door actually couldn't be locked. Crime took place in my room.
The killer must not have realized that it was my room.
What? Are you saying the culprit didn't even know where he was?
And yet, he's absolutely right.
Say what?
Well, to be more specific, what the killer didn't know was that Makoto and Sayaka had switched rooms, which is what led to the misunderstanding about the bathroom. If Sayaka had been in her own room, then
there would have been a lock on the door, and they would have had to break through.
So they had no idea how unnecessary their actions were.
Ultimately, we can't know if it came open by force or simply by accident. But the killer must have been considerably confused, with no idea how they actually got the door opened.
Regardless, it was a pointless act. Wasting time trying to break down a door that wasn't locked is...
Definitely something I wouldn't do, since I would have known exactly why it wasn't opening, right?
That is a definite
What
possibility.
do you mean a definite possibility?
So the killer would have to be someone who didn't know they'd switched rooms?
I think I would know my own fucking room.
Then Makoto couldn't have done it.
Yeah, that's right, Toko. And I'll fucking remember what you said during this trial.
Okay, then who did do it?
I'm sorry, but I give up! Quit without saving!
But what happens if we can't decide on who we think did it?
Then you, let me do it.
Well, why don't we just vote right now? Majority rules!
Majority rules? You really think that's a good idea?
Yeah, our necks are on the line here. Someone seriously needs to do something. For serious.
Does no one have any other thoughts or questions? It does not matter how trivial they may seem.
Oh, as a matter of fact, I do have one question.
Okay, Hina.
Oh, You.
Oh, non-French Celeste.
You don't gotta sound so disappointed.
Yeah, I want to hear what Hina has to say.
It's fine, it's fine. Just ask your question.
Oh yeah. Okay, so, well, I was just wondering, how did the culprit get into Makoto's room in the first place?
This is a good question.
Yes. How did the killer get inside?
Maybe Sayaka just dropped the key somewhere and the culprit picked it up. That's possible, right?
I don't think so. That seems way too convenient.
Then, maybe someone picked the lock?
Negative! If you remember, Monokuma made it quite clear that the locks are all unpickable.
Fine. How about this? The killer got in the easy way. They could have knocked and said they wanted to talk or something, and Ms. Maizono just let him in.
No, that can't be it either.
Oh, trying to argue against me?
Listen, Hifumi.
Sounds like someone doesn't know his place.
Pardon? Someone's about to get chestnut roasted.
Hello? Why exactly can't that be it?
I got it! Because Sayaka was already scared, remember? That's why she asked me to switch rooms in the first place. Knowing what she'd been through, I just can't believe she would have opened the door for anyone.
What if her being scared was a lie?
Huh? Well, what the hell is that supposed to mean? Why would she lie about something like that?
I know you don't want to consider it, but look at this and tell me. Can you still deny the possibility?
Come see me in my room. Check the nameplate to make sure you don't get the wrong room, okay, Sayaka? What the fuck? Where was this key piece of evidence, Kyoko?
I found a notepad during my search, and I shaded in the top sheet with a pencil. And these are the words that appeared.
Oh man! I've totally seen people do that on detective shows. When you write, it can leave an imprint. Sketch over the next sheet of paper, and you can see the words. When I saw that, I was like, holy crap! I better make sure I rip the paper out before I use it from now on.
It's a pretty old-fashioned technique, but even the classics can be surprisingly useful sometimes. Oh, and I should also mention, I found the notepad on the desk in Makoto's room.
Huh?
Which means only someone who had been in Makoto's room before the incident could have written it.
Then either it was Makoto who lived there, or Sayaka who switched rooms for a single night.
So, Makoto, did you write this?
I did not.
No, I didn't.
Of course you didn't, because the note also bears a perfectly legible signature. Sayaka's signature.
I'm getting confused now.
But why?
She using me as
Why would
bait?
she write that?
The note was likely her way of getting in touch with a certain someone. She must have slid it under their door to let them know she wanted to meet with them in secret.
You got an invitation like that from the ultimate pop sensation. What young man could resist?
Of course, I'm only into 2D, so it wouldn't have any effect on me.
But can we be sure anyone even got this note? And honestly, even if they did, I do not think they are at all involved in what happened.
Really, Celeste? A person is dead. Of course it was involved.
Huh? What makes you say that?
Would you like to hear what I have
Sure.
to say? Very well then. Pay.
Okay, come on. Go ahead. Give me your best shot, and I'll shoot you back. Okay, dorm nameplates. Okay.
Sayaka and Makoto switched rooms, correct? But in the note, the place they were asked to come to, it specifically says, my room.
I see. So if someone read that note, then they would have gone to Sayaka's room.
Exactly. The room that Makoto was staying in.
So in other words,
No, oh, fuck,
even
fuck,
if
fuck, I get it
someone
wrong.
did read
Okay.
the note and did,
they would not have any.
Yeah, okay.
It certainly would seem that way.
No, yeah. Okay.
Sayaka and Makoto
Yeah,
in the note.
it's on the,
Specifically
not this one, this one.
Then they would have gone to exactly.
The room that No,
What's that?
it's wrong.
You just got the shit kicked out of you? Oh, no.
The nameplates on Mai and Sayaka's rooms got switched.
they got switched?
That's right. The nameplates got switched, just like the rooms themselves. As a result, the nameplate on Sayaka's room actually had Makoto's name. And the nameplate on Makoto's room had Sayaka's.
But why? Oh, because they were trying to hide. No, that doesn't make any sense.
So
Who
what
switched
you're
it?
saying is the room Sayaka was staying in was actually marked as her room.
But she was counting on it not being marked as her room.
Then, if someone did do what the note said, they would end up at Makoto's room where Sayaka was.
Plus, their rooms are right next to each other, so switching the nameplates would be no problem.
Yeah, realized their mistake afterwards and switched the plates.
And the one who switched the names was... Well, of course it wasn't you, right, Makoto?
No.
Right? Okay, then who did it?
Killer. Killer had to be the one to switch the nameplates. What? Oh, yeah, you're right.
Shoot!
Shit! Oh, come on! Ugh. Okay, it was Sayaka. Why would Sayaka?
I got it!
Why would Sayaka
Me
switch
and
them?
Sayaka were the only ones who ever knew about us switching rooms.
What?
So the only other person besides me who would even know to switch the nameplates was Sayaka.
You can also infer as much from her note. She specifically tells the reader to check the nameplate. She would only have written that if she knew the nameplates had been switched.
But why would she switch them in the first place?
Yeah.
She wanted someone to come to the room she was in, and also hide the fact that it was Makoto's room.
Oh, because I had a sword in there? No. What? I'm so confused.
What?
Inviting someone to your room, but not telling them you'd switched rooms. Why would anyone do that?
To understand that, we first need to understand what happened after she invited the person into the room. That's where the answer lies.
What happened then was probably whoever she invited over came in and attacked her. We figured it out! We know who did it! Whoever she invited over is the culprit!
But we still don't know who it is, you goddamn idiot!
Sayaka fought with her killer there in the room, yes? Perhaps the answer to our previous question lies in that initial struggle.
Yes, I think you're right.
Then... we just have to figure out what happened during the fight, right?
That reminds me. There was a replica sword at the murder scene. Was that perhaps
No, the
used
sword
during
wasn't
the
used.
fight?
The fucking, the sword wasn't used. It was the sheath.
Oh yeah. What's the deal with that sword?
Sayaka suggested I should hold on to it. I thought it might come in handy if I had to defend myself. It seems pretty likely that the killer used it to break Sayaka's right wrist.
How the hell could you possibly know that's what broke her wrist?
I got it! All you have to do is take a good look at her broken wrist, and it should become pretty clear. Right there where her wrist is all swollen, there's something glittery there. See?
Is that gold?
It sure is. Specifically, the gold coating from the replica sword. You barely have to touch that stuff, and it'll stick right to you. And there's some on her wrist because...
I got it! Because she got hit with the sword, right there on her wrist!
I see. And so the truth draws ever closer.
Alright, then it's about time to solve this mystery.
What happened in my room? What legislate we need to make clear? Yes, fine, absolutely. Okay. Another section. Let's learn about this. I'll start loading multiple truth bullets. Just like with the weak spots, only one of those bullets can actually refute Pomper's statement. From here on out, you'll have to combine the right truth bullets with the right weak spot to refute each statement. Okay, take a damage room. Press the Q to rotate. Oh, fuck. Okay, press and release the Q button. Or you can use the mouse wheel. Yeah, I'll use the mouse wheel. Fewer bullets will be loaded in the signal for purpose to logically be set to mean. Ow! Ow! Alright, what do I have? What are my bullets? Replica sword sheath, kitchen knife set, replica sword. I got 3. Okay.
When the fighting broke out, the culprit grabbed the sword, and that's when the first blow was dealt. The sword-based sneak attack.
And that's what
no, it was replica sword sheath.
So she tried to fight back. She grabbed the kitchen knife she had hidden away.
Yeah, okay.
But then the culprit took that from her too.
Yeah, I'm getting so fucking confused already.
And they killed her with it.
Doesn't help that I've already been at this for 6 hours, and so my mind is not clicking.
And that's exactly what happened.
Alright, so the first one is the yeah. Restart, it's the replica sword sheath. Yeah, okay. So, it's a replica sword sheath. Yeah.
The culprit grabbed, and that's when the first sword-based sneak attack.
Alright.
No, it's wrong. Actually, no. I don't think the fight started with the sword.
Why not?
Because the sword sheath had been scratched. See? There's a gash in it. Like someone cut into it with something sharp.
Something sharp? You mean like the kitchen knife? That was the only sharp thing found at the scene.
Stop jumping ahead. Slow down and explain it so I get what the hell's going on.
If the sword was used first, there wouldn't be any explanation for the scratch on the sheath. If you were going to attack with the sword, you'd take it out of the sheath first, right?
That's true. With the sheath on, it'd be heavy and bulky and useless as shit.
Okay, so how did the sheath get damaged?
If they got attacked with the kitchen knife, maybe they grabbed the sword as a defensive impulse. In that situation, there wouldn't be any time to actually unsheath the sword.
So you're saying the sword was initially used to defend against an attack from the knife?
Which means whoever had the kitchen knife was the one who attacked first.
I think I get it. So here's how it all played out.
Wow, so Sayaka went for the killing blow immediately.
The culprit came in, found the kitchen knife.
Wow, she was planning to murder him.
Then they took the knife and attacked Sayaka before she knew what was happening.
No, other way around.
So she grabbed the sword to defend herself, but then the culprit took that from her too.
No, because her wrist got broken. Otherwise, her hands would be covered in gold.
Then, after they broke her wrist with the sword, they took the knife and finished it.
Sorry, but I don't think Sayaka
Yeah.
used the sword to defend
I think it was the other way around. Sayaka attacked them with the knife.
What? How the hell can you not think that?
because she never held the sword at all. There's a certain part of her body that makes this clear.
I got it!
Their
You're
palms
talking
are
about her
ridiculously
palms,
clean.
right? The palms of her hands were perfectly clean, so I don't think she ever picked up the sword.
How can you know that just by looking at her
We
palms?
just went over this, you know?
Like I said before, the gold coating on that sword comes right off. All you have to do is touch it. In fact, if you look, you'll notice that a lot of the gold has already come off the handle. It's safe to assume that's because whoever used the sword got some of it on their hands. There's really no way she could have picked it up and come away completely clean.
Maybe she washed her hands after she escaped into the bathroom.
Sorry, but I don't think so.
Why do you say that? Is it because you think I'm ugly?
How the fuck? Toko, what? What?
No, that's not it at all. I According to the Monokuma file, Sayaka's time of death was around 1:30 a.m. In other words, at nighttime. And the water in the bathroom shuts off at nighttime, right?
Oh, I didn't know that. Actually, I haven't taken a shower here yet.
Jesus fucking Christ, Toko, it's been 3 days.
Oh, my.
You're no different. You smell like a big, fat, ugly donkey.
I'm not sure whether to take that as an insult or a compliment.
Insult, obviously.
So anyway, if Sayaka never touched the sword, the killer is the only one who used the sword. But hold on. If that's right, then the one who damaged the sheath with the kitchen knife was...
It had to have been Sayaka.
I got it! Sayaka? She had the kitchen knife?
But we already said that the attack started with...
The person with the knife attacked first, and the sword was used as an impromptu defense.
Then the one who attacked first was...
Yep.
Sayaka?
Now do you understand? She wasn't a blameless victim in this.
No, far from it. It's almost as if she'd been planning to commit a murder of her own. She took the knife from the kitchen, then invited the culprit to the room she was staying in. And if it's true that she had the kitchen knife and attacked without provocation...
Indeed. These are all the actions of an assailant.
Which brings up another point. Makoto, Sayaka was the one who suggested you two switch rooms, correct?
I don't see her even hear one fucking apology for accusing me as the killer.
Maybe the reason she wanted to switch rooms was so that she could pin the crime on you. That is a possibility, is it not?
Sayaka wanted to... on me?
That would also explain why she would switch the nameplates. She wanted to get whoever she had targeted to come to Makoto's room where she was staying. And by committing the murder there, instead of her room, that would implicate Makoto. But for that to work, the target had to be lured out while still keeping the room swap a secret. If the target knew she had switched rooms, they would have become suspicious right away.
So all that's why she switched the names?
But doesn't that plan seem a little risky? For one thing, even if her plan worked, Mr. Naegi would just tell everyone they'd switched rooms.
I don't know. I'm not sure our soft-hearted Makoto is capable of that kind of cutthroat behavior. I'm sure Sayaka realized the same thing, which is why out of all of us, she asked him to switch rooms.
Plus, she was the ultimate pop sensation. A totally forgettable kid. Or a national superstar. Who are you more likely to believe?
Don't give me that fucking look. Man, I'm getting angry at Toko for no fucking reason.
Wait, then you're saying she had this all planned out?
Holy shit!
But in the end, her plan backfired. She launched her attack with the knife, then found herself under attack in turn. That must be when her wrist got broken, and she was forced to drop the knife.
The tables were suddenly turned on her, and she died at the hands of the one she'd planned to murder.
Just hold on! Because, hey! You guys have totally derailed the argument!
Shut the fuck up, Monokuma.
You're being super boring right now. Come on, hurry up and decide who did it! Wouldn't it be awful if I had to punish you all just because you ran out of time?
Oh yeah, we gotta decide who we think did it.
Makoto, right now you just need to call if we can't uncover who murdered Sayaka.
Of course there's fucking clues left.
It's easy just to say, hey, decide who did it. But there just aren't any more clues, right?
No, that's wrong. There still might
didn't
be
even
one clue
need to
left.
think about that one.
Sayaka's dying message.
Dining. Wait, what did you say?
The dying message. She wrote something on the wall behind her, remember? 11037. Written in her own blood.
Well, before we get too far into that, I need to ask, can we really be sure that's...
Yeah. Left index.
I got it! Her left index finger had blood on it. That could only be because she used that finger to write the message.
I see. She broke her right wrist during the fight, so she'd have to use her left hand to write.
Sure, I think we can all agree Sayaka wrote it. But still, what the heck do those numbers mean?
Hey, Chihiro, you're a computer.
No, that's not... Yes, I'm a programmer, but I don't see any kind of meaning in these numbers.
Of course. It's because they're not numbers.
Oh, yeah, it looks like...
Huh? What?
No, it's just... look at the numbers, assuming they're not numbers. Don't these first two, 1-1, look less...
Ah, you're right. But looking at it now...
Whoa, you might have finally just said something worth a shit.
Our little gray cells are really getting excited now.
But even
God,
if that
I dislike
really
it
isn't
for me.
N037.
Are you dumb?
Rotate the image 180
Yes.
degrees.
Thank you, Kyoko.
Oh my god. Now I see. She wrote down the killer's name.
Huh? You just shot past the clue part and right onto who did it.
Yes, Hina. It's called puzzling the fucking
Whose
thing
name
out.
Did she write?
I should have accused Toko.
The key to solving this mystery was simply to rotate the writing 180 degrees. If you turn the message around, it becomes the letters L-E-O-N. L-E-O-N. Or more accurately, Leon.
What the hell are you talking about? It's just a coincidence.
This is a fucking murder, Leon.
It's just a
Of course,
bunch
it's
of
not a
random
goddamn
squiggles
coincidence.
that happen to look like my name.
No, it's not random at all. She wrote that message on the wall behind her as she was leaning up against it. In that position, she couldn't move to write normally, and had to write upside down, as it were. And as a result, when you look at it standing in front of her, it ends up getting flipped. Try it for yourself if you want. Write something sitting like her, and the letters will be inverted.
That sounds like one hell of a stretch to me. I'm the killer? You can't just go and say shit like that.
If you're not the killer, then why did you try to destroy the evidence?
Huh?
You know what I'm talking about, right, Makoto?
I got it! You mean the burnt shirt piece I found laying on the ground by the incinerator, right?
As the killers stabbed Sayaka, they must have gotten some of her blood on them. And to dispose of the shirt covered in the victim's blood, they threw it into the incinerator.
But one piece burned off and got left behind.
And the killer didn't notice. If they had, they most certainly would have panicked. Isn't that right, Leon?
But is one scrap of fabric enough to conclude that Leon is guilty?
Yeah, I mean, Leon's not the only one wearing a white button-up.
That's right. There are plenty of other people here with shirts like mine. With just that one little charred piece, there's no way you can say for sure who it belongs to.
You don't even wear a white button-up, so I don't know what the fuck's going on there.
You're right. That alone isn't enough.
Are you finally starting to understand?
Yeah.
Yeah, Kyoko, why did you let them accuse me so fucking much then? You clearly figured it out right at the start. Where it was disposed. Yeah.
Shoot!
No, what? No, that was clearly it. It's 30 fucking feet. Oh my god. There's something about it. Yeah. How it was disposed of? Okay.
I got it!
How it was disposed
If you
of.
look closely at how the shirt was disposed of, we should be able to figure out who the
I
killer is.
jumped ahead.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. I think I know what you're gonna say. You can't reach the incinerator without opening the gate in front of the trash room, right? And obviously, you wouldn't be... You'd need the key to get in. And so the killer had to be whoever was in charge of...
Interesting.
That's wrong. Another way. All right. Okay, give me my bullets. Yeah, the shattered crystal ball. Okay.
The key to the trash room. Whoever was on cleaning duty must have had it, right?
So the only one who could get to the incinerator was the person in charge of the trash?
And you'd have to get close to the incinerator.
Nah,
No,
bitch.
that's wrong.
Hold on. I think I know how someone could dispose of the evidence without using the trash room key.
But if you can't get past the gate, you couldn't possibly turn on the incinerator, could you?
Yes, you could. If you used this.
What is it, some kind of glass ball? It's busted to hell.
Actually, it was supposed to be a crystal ball, but,
But how would you use it?
I got it! The killer simply took aim at the incinerator switch and threw the ball through a gap in the gate. All they had to do was hit that switch, and the incinerator would come to life.
I'm still trying to figure out how he got it in the incinerator.
Someone threw a gap in the gate?
Remember what you said before, Hifumi?
Quite certain it was off the last time I was down here. Perhaps it was a work of a fairy.
Hifumi had the key, so the only way the incinerator could have been turned on without his knowledge was because the killer was able to hit the switch without opening the gate. Once they got the incinerator going, all they had to do was ball up the shirt and toss it in.
Hey, come on! What the hell is this?
All you have to do is look at the scene to know that the killer never actually went inside the trash room. The shards of broken glass, the incinerator left running, the piece of shirt that escaped the fire. If the killer had been on cleaning duty, the evidence would have been taken care of much more thoroughly.
Wait, no, just hold on.
But the distance from the gate to the incinerator has to be at least 30 feet, right? The pinpoint accuracy you'd need to throw a glass ball that far and hit something
Chihiro,
that
for
small.
real, we know.
Could someone really do that?
That's right. There's no...
Difficult, absolutely. Impossible? I don't think so. Because the killer is... I got it!
There we go.
Because the killer is the ultimate baseball star. Isn't that right, Leon?
Do you have any idea how stupid you sound right now?
You're just kind of pissed that I figured you out.
A target 30 feet away would surely be little challenge for the ultimate baseball star.
You can't be serious.
I mean, you shouldn't have killed my murderous waifu. I mean, roughed her up a bit maybe, but hey, you're the one who followed through.
I'm not the killer!
You clearly could have left it at her hiding in the bathroom and then brought up the next day and shit could have been done, but you're the one who went through with the murder.
Damn shipper brains have got it all wrong, I'm telling you!
You still won't admit it? Okay then. Makoto, go ahead and review the incident one more time to make his crime perfectly clear. And with that, we can end this.
Listen to me! What the hell do you mean, end this?
Say what you want, Leon. But all the questions have been answered, and the truth has been revealed. Now here's what happened.
Yes, I would absolutely love to hear more. That is the closing argument. In this rage, you give a complete summary of the case. You have to reproduce the flow of events in the form of a comic book. That in the comic there are a number of pieces missing. If you complete the comic using only the provided truth pen. If you take aim at a missing section, press the left mouse button. Holy cow, you'll get a hint that might lead to a breakthrough. Well then, good luck and have fun. Okay. Comic book time. Alright. So. Oh, wait. Shit, let's go back there first. Wait. Go back to 1. The room seen the crime incident. That's when she dropped it. Oh, wait. The incident began when the killer entered. Didn't begin with order. Yeah, that's her dropping it. So, oh, I'm going right to left. I'm a fucking idiot. Okay. Okay, so. Okay. No, wait. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, right there. Okay. Picked up the blade. Alright, she got in there. Came in with the blade. We can take our time. We got 20 minutes. Okay. Stabbed at him. He grabbed the sword. Hits it out of her hand. She runs into the bathroom, realizes she's super fucked and this backfired on her. He tries to jangle the door. He slams the door open, stabs her in the chest. She dies because that's what you get. He finds the lint brush, starts cleaning up everything in the room. Sees that. Yeah, he wads up that. It burns away. Yes. There we go. Oh, there's more. Okay, never mind. I thought it was broken. Okay, this is what happened. And then this happened here. And then as she's dying, she writes out Leon. And then she passes away. Oh, there's more. Okay. Sees it. Back to the room. Okay, that's where it goes. And like that. No, wait. Yeah, because we already dropped it. I don't need to do that one.
The killer is you! I think I'd better take one more look back at the case.
Alright.
Last night, the killer went to the room Sayaka was in. In other words, my room. From what we can tell, Sayaka invited that person there intending to kill them. She attacked them with the knife she'd taken from the kitchen earlier. But then something happened that she wasn't prepared for. They grabbed the fake sword I'd put in my room, and during the struggle, a strike from the sword broke Sayaka's right wrist.
And it was dull, so it didn't actually cut anything.
And that's when she lost her grip on the kitchen knife. Finding herself cornered, Sayaka panicked and ran into the bathroom. The killer went after her, but couldn't get the bathroom door open. What they didn't know was that my bathroom door got stuck easily, and there was a trick to opening it. Sayaka knew about that because I told her, but of course the killer had no way of knowing. So instead, the killer forced the door open, took the kitchen knife, and stabbed Sayaka. But with what strength she had remaining, Sayaka left a dying message.
Where did he get the fucking screwdriver, though? I deeply remember that they said no one had opened it, and he didn't open ours. So where did he get the fucking screwdriver?
To keep the killer from noticing, she wrote it on the wall behind her. And with that, all her strength was gone. With Sayaka dead, the killer quickly began destroying the evidence. First, they took off their shirt, which was covered in their victim's blood.
Yeah, but I remember, what's his name, saying that, no one had opened their toolkits. Omada or whatever, or Mondo. Yeah, Mondo. Fuck, it's late. Mondo said no one had opened up their toolkit, so the fact that he brought his toolkit with him implies that he was already thinking about, or he was planning to do something with it. No, I could have sworn I double-checked it and it said it wasn't open. Yeah, Mondo said the toolkit in Makoto's room was unopened, but he also said they had talked about it yesterday. Okay. Okay, I'll see. Yeah.
Then they took the lint roller in my room and cleaned up the entire area. They wanted to make sure they got rid of any trace they'd ever been there. Afterwards, the killer headed to the trash room to destroy their bloody shirt. They tried to burn the shirt using the incinerator there, but the trash room was blocked off by an especially sturdy gate, preventing access to the incinerator. So they came up with a plan to use Hiro's crystal ball, which he'd left in the laundry room. The killer managed to throw the ball through the gap in the gate and hit the incinerator switch. For any normal person, that'd be an impossible throw. But the killer had the confidence to take a shot. And that's because the killer was the ultimate baseball star. The crystal ball, thrown with absolute precision, hit the switch on the incinerator, which then quickly roared to life. Having destroyed the final piece of evidence, they left the area with, I imagine, a sigh of relief. But there was one thing they missed. Part of the shirt they'd thrown into the fire burnt away and fell out of the incinerator. The killer didn't notice this, and so left behind a piece of indisputable evidence. Isn't that right, Leon?
How's that rock star dream going, buddy?
Simply forgot his crystal ball in the laundry room. You went there to try and wash the blood out of your shirt, and that's where you saw it, right? Seeing the ball, you thought of a way to take care of everything.
So, Leon, do you object to anything that's been said?
Do I object? Hell yes, I object! Of course I do! I object! I object! I object! I mean, all of this is just a bunch of stupid theories! You need evidence! Where's the evidence?
We just laid it out.
Without evidence, it's all bullshit! It's bullshit and I refuse to acknowledge it!
Well then, I guess this is as good a time as any to present the evidence that proves you did it.
Okay, Kyoko, were you holding out on us?
Makoto, I believe you're in possession of that evidence.
Apparently I have it. I have the evidence. Bullet time battle. Yeah, I would love to hear what I'm supposed to do in this. Fuck, this is very long. Sometimes during a clash, your opponent simply want to hear what you have to say. It's happy to engage him in a head-to-head battle. What I prefer is a bullet time battle, aka the BTB, by the way. When destroy your opponent's statements in time with the... Oh no, I'm terrible at rhythms! each tempo marker. Move across and reach the center. Oh, I'm suck at rhythm games, though. You'll be the one in pain. Doing consecutively start combo, keep him to get a tempo up. Oh, I suck at this though. Oh, this is gonna be so bad. Watch out for that. Deal enough damage and then weak spot a point. Stamina up here. Press the left mountain to shoot them with the truth bullet like any other state. You come out victorious just before you reach a zero, you'll fail. Good luck and have fun. What the fuck?
When the
What?
killer removed the
Oh
screws
my
from
god.
the doorknob, they didn't use anything from your room to do it. Instead, they must have used something that...
I refuse to acknowledge you. You're stupid. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Stupid, 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 stupid.
Okay. This is gonna be bad. Expect me to fail this.
Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance.
Oh.
It wasn't me.
Oh.
Stupid. You lie.
Oh.
Stop talking. Shut up. Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance.
I suck at this. Holy shit.
You lie. Shut up. Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance. It wasn't me. Stupid. You lie. Stop talking.
Oh my god.
Where's your proof?
This should prove it.
God damn it. So I have to time the right click also with the combo.
The screws
I
on
didn't
the
know
bathroom
that.
doorknob were removed.
I didn't know the right clicking also had to do with the combo. So you had to time it where you hit right click and then left click and then right click and then left click and then right click and then left click. Every fucking time.
I wonder what kind of tool the killer used to remove that.
I mean, it had to be a screwdriver, right?
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure the toolkits we got each had one inside.
That must be what he used. There aren't any other tools anywhere.
But the toolkit in my room had clearly never been used.
That's because the culprit didn't know it was your room. They thought they were in Sayaka's room.
Only the boys got toolkits, so the killer naturally assumed there wouldn't be one in there.
Okay, then whose toolkit did the...
Stupid, stupid, stupid!
It had to be their very own toolkit.
Stupid, 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 stupid!
Leon, would you mind showing us your toolkit? If I'm right about this, then the screwdriver will show some evidence of being used.
Stupid, stupid, stupid!
Huh? And if you say you used it for something else, you'll have to explain exactly when, where, and why.
And let me say this right now. I lost it isn't an excuse at this point.
Stupid!
Well, I think he's gone completely batshit insane.
So, you have no rebuttal?
Don't look smug. I'm the one who solved it.
Then it would seem we are finished here.
Man looked like he gazed upon Cthulhu there. Yeah. Final rank A. I'm guessing you could have gotten better, but I'm... Oh, wow. You get a lot of medals from that. Okay.
Looks like you've reached your verdict. Then are we ready to cast our votes? You all have a lever in front of you. Use it to make your selection. Oh, just to remind you all, make triple sure you vote for someone. You wouldn't want to be punished for something so minor, right? Okay, then let's get excited! Who will be chosen as the Blackened? Will you make the right? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
God, I hate this fucker. Looks like you got it right on the money. The Blacken in this case, the one that killed Sayaka, was none other than Leon Kuwara.
Huh? Hey, hold on.
Leon, did you really kill Sayaka?
You son of a bitch!
What the hell is wrong with you?
I didn't
I didn't have a choice. You had plenty of choices. It was kill or be killed.
So, that's why... None of you are any different!
It's a complete chance that I wound up like this.
I was just... unlucky. That's all. Hey! Come on!
You expect me to just accept my death? Everything's become clear. The decision we made was right after all. But when I think about that, honestly, I'd be better off if we'd been wrong. Because if what we came up with really is the truth? And the truth is Sayaka was trying to frame me. But even if that's true, I can't say she was wrong. After all, the mastermind. It's all because of that video. Even I couldn't handle what I saw in there. If I was her and that video actually had something to do with me, I can't even imagine. Now we're trapped here. No way out. They're probably waiting for me. Can't afford to be stuck in here. The one thing that was more important to her than anything, her dreams, her friends. To have to see something like that happen to him. Sayaka did whatever it took to reach that dream. I made it, even some things that weren't so pleasant. That's why Sayaka, for her friends that meant so much to her, that's why she betrayed me. But when she said, no matter what happens, please always be there.
Always be there for me.
Yep.
I need you on my side.
She was lying to me from the very beginning. She was using me. That's why is that why she talked to me in the first place? I guess I'll never know. Because there's nothing I can do to ask her what she was thinking. And once you're dead, that's it. Boy, howdy, the entertainment industry must be terrifying, huh? I mean, to try and kill someone just because of those relationships. She seemed so nice and lovely on the outside, but inside she descended into pure madness. What did you say? I understand, really, I do. Yep. You're in utter despair thanks to Sayaka's betrayal, right? Compassion, intimacy, love. The stronger those feelings, the stronger despair when they collapse. Stop screwing with us. This is your fault. Sayaka's being forced to do something like that. All of it, everything. It is all your fault. I had so many friends I lunch at Monokuma, but...
That's enough.
That's enough. Yep. Yoko latched on my arm without hesitation. Her grip was like iron, strong enough I was sure it was even bruised.
Calm down.
We need to let it go for now. I hate this fucker.
Yes, indeed.
Now then, since you so magnificently revealed the identity of the killer during the class trial, the Black and Leon Kawada will receive his punishment.
Punishment? You mean execution? Wait a second!
I didn't have a choice. I had to kill her.
Yeah, that's it.
I was just protecting myself in the heat of the moment. It was self-defense.
Is that okay?
How exactly was it self-defense? When you forced your way into the bathroom? Did you or did you not use your own toolkit? After she shut herself in her bathroom, you went out of your way to head back to your room, and then came all the way back, broke into the bathroom, and killed her. Am I wrong?
Do you understand?
You had any number of chances to stop what you were doing, but you chose not to. It is not because you had an unclouded intent to commit murder.
So, that's why...
Stop it. I've had enough of this.
Oh.
Are you sure? You were closer to her than anyone, were you not? You killed your precious Sayaka. Sayaka, do you understand? I can't say Leon is solely to blame. Of course, I didn't plan on blaming Sayaka either, because the one to blame is him. If it weren't for you, this would have never happened to Sayaka or Leon. We shouldn't be fighting each other. We should be fighting against the one who put us in this situation. The mastermind. Did you awaken to your sense of justice?
Hey!
Well, it just so happens there's nothing more ethical than an unwavering sense of justice. After all, it's people with that sort of mentality that perpetuate war over the world. Listen, one of us put us in a fucking torturous prison and is forcing the rest of them to murder each other, okay? Don't talk about unfaltering sense of justice because you're doing this for some godforsaken reason. Just shut up. Well, anyway, more importantly, let's hurry up and get to everyone's waiting for, the punishment.
I'm begging you, please, don't do this.
Hey, come on now.
No more begging, no more excuses. When you must pay for the penalty for breaking the rules. Society demands it. What's society?
Oh, please.
Now then, I've prepared a very special punishment.
For Leon Kawada, the ultimate baseball star.
No, 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 no.
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time.
No.
Jesus, fuck. What we just saw, that was the true face of despair. I mean, if you can't call it that, what else could we call it?
Extreme!
And my adrenaline's pumping out it right out of control.
I can't take it.
Do we really have to keep doing this? I just can't take it.
Well?
If you don't like it, all you gotta do is to swear to cut ties. All you have to do is swear to cut all ties with the outside world and accept living here forever. That's only if every single one of you can get on board with that.
Damn you!
And fuck you. Why the fuck are you doing all this evil shit to us?
What the heck?
Evil? You make it sound like I'm some sort of dark, awful secret society type of guy. Well, yeah, you just had an auto-firing baseball machine set up to murder someone.
Say what?
Well,
Why are you putting an upstanding young citizen like me through such cruel an ordeal?
Hey,
Looks like you're trying to use common sense to make sense of something that doesn't make sense. That's like trying to put a mile on a scale. I just don't think it's possible. I don't think what you're saying and what I'm saying quite fit together. You piece of shit. I don't know who you are, but I'm gonna pound your ass into the ground. You must really hate me to get that angry, huh? Yeah, but if you do that, you're barking way up the wrong tree. What happened because more than one of you decided you wanted to get out, right? No matter how much time passes, you can't cut free of your regrets from the outside world. You're to blame. What kind of shitty-ass logic is that? Of course we can't cut free of the outside world. Being trapped in this insane place? Oh, you're trapped, are you? Well, I'm sure once you learn all the mysteries of the school, your thinking will change for sure. You think, boy, isn't it so wonderful how we all get to live here forever?
What does this mean?
What are you trying to say?
Hey,
I feel like there's some deeper meaning hidden in there. Just like before.
Chills, chills, kills!
This is what everyone is waiting for, after all.
hey,
When you say everyone, who exactly are you referring to? Sorry, I've said everything I got to say. I need to save some of the fun for later. Just like that, he was gone. He left us there, overwhelmed by the nightmare turned reality. Even if after he was gone, we stood there forever, unable to move. Actually, no. It wasn't that long, I think. Everyone just lost their sense of time. We were all too scared. Scared of being alone. No one even tried to speak. Their faces were stone. Their voices dead. But it was in that moment.
just a second.
Makoto, can I talk to you for a second? She moved close and whispered in my ear.
Makoto.
Before we head back, there's something I want to talk to you about. It's about Sayaka, isn't it? I'm surprised she figured it out.
Listen.
I told you before the class trial started. You had to figure out the mystery of this case yourself. You wanted me to realize how Sayaka betrayed me by myself, didn't you? Thought never even crossed my mind. I feel like such a fool, becoming such an easy target like that.
It's true.
Sayaka meant to double-cross you. That's a fact that you can never change. But even till the end, she wasn't sure of her decision. That's why, as she lay dying, she was thinking of you. She was thinking of me. You can't just say something like that. I mean, there's no way you can know that. Only Sayaka would know that for sure. We can't ask her now.
However...
Even if you can't ask her, you can infer it, don't you think? Final thought is how she could protect you. What?
So...
The fact that she used her last ounce of energy to leave her dying message proves it. She didn't care what happened to you. She would have never left that message. Yeah, unless she was vindictive enough to point out her killer, so he also died. Yeah.
Certainly.
That's certainly one possibility. But I don't think that's what it was.
Anyway...
She was uncertain. She wasn't sure she could kill someone or deceive you. That's why her plan failed. Her hesitation attracted failure.
Right.
It's almost ironic when you think about it. Why are you telling me all this? Because you're the type of person who can overcome this. That you can move past the deaths of your friends, Sayaka and Leon, and keep moving forward. Without someone like that, the others will never be able to break free of such a desperate situation. Move past their deaths. I could never do that. No. I'm going to carry them with me for the rest of my life. How could I possibly move past something like that? Leon, Sayaka, I'll carry them with me forever. I'll carry their memories with me wherever I go. So instead of forgetting them, you're choosing the hard road. Well, I have high expectations for you. As she said that, she revealed the smallest smile.
Hey.
By the way, I have to admit, I'm curious. How did you know I wanted to talk to you about Sayaka? Oh, well. I'm psychic.
What?
Huh? Kidding. I just have pretty good intuition. Well, that chapter sucked ass. We lost 3 fucking students. And I just keep getting angrier and angrier at Monokuma. I got the despair bat. I can't give it to Leon because he's dead. So 1 is the loneliest number. Alright, so I'm going to stop here for today. Because it's been a long fucking night. We're, yeah, we went live for about 7 hours. I think that's good for now. So I'm going to stop here for today. And, yeah, I'm probably going to go, I don't know, have a shake or something. But I hope you enjoyed it. I'm going to continue this probably either Tuesday or Thursday. Same time as usual. If you like it, I hope you show up. And I hope you have a good rest of the night. Until then, I'll see you later.